So I just want to talk about whatever that I'm thinking about doing right now, which is, I think that it's really important that I need to start learning things about music instead of keep just procrastinating or whatever, because how much I'm afraid that I will fail and then not be able to find joy in music anymore or something like that when I stop really pursuing it or something like that. And so just I don't know. I just also think about Lady Gaga. I don't know why. I just think about some of the interviews that I had ever heard her saying or whatever, and whatever. I don't know. I feel like what she impressed me about it the most it is that when she's like so fucking big or whatever, like doing Born This Way era or something, and then she doesn't even get a bit arrogance or whatever. She just still stands for the same thing that she stands for, which is like, for example, like, she's still like, against like, the fans or whatever really care too much about the charts or whatever, trying to be make her songs to be number one or something like that, even though when she's at the top of the game, she stands for the same thing, like, she say years later or something like that, I just I don't know. I feel like she's kind of like, she inspired me to really learn things. Really wanting to start learning things about music or whatever. So maybe I should watch her content more because I feel really love her vision about arts, and I really feel like she gets the true value, like, of the arts or something like that, because she's such an artist. I don't know if is that the right word about saying like artsy person or whatever. I've heard an artsy person. I don't know, from what I've known about this word, it seems like to be the people who are very depressed and autistic or something like that. But why being autistic? It means that you have to be sad. Maybe sad creates good, arts or whatever, but doesn't mean that your personality has to be sad, right? Anyways, and also maybe learn things about how AI is gonna impact about music or something like that, which is the industry that I'm gonna work in the future, because of the words that Gary Vee was saying. But also, I don't know, I wonder if like, he's like, I don't know, he said that like, oh, you're soft or whatever if you do like, buy $7 coffee in the Starbucks or whatever. I don't know, but why is being soft a bad thing? And also, I mean, if you don't like you do this AI thing or whatever, you will be fucked or whatever. Saying that being fucked is a bad thing or whatever, and I was like, why is that so bad? The word being fucked is not a bad thing. If you're about, I don't know, like, like, I don't think that's fuck is a bad thing to be fucked by another guy or